Welcome Aquarius to the channel. It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. How's it going, guys? So welcome here. I'm going to be doing your Starguide reading for the month of November. And this is going to be a 6-card reading, and each card represents a specific aspect of your life. So I always find these are really interesting readings, and I hope you enjoy this. Let me know if it resonates, guys. Give me a shout out in the comments what you think and how you're doing and all of that. And take a second to like, share, and subscribe, guys. It really does help me on the channel. Keeps me able to keep doing these free readings for you guys. So anyway, just welcome here so much, Aquarius. And I'm just shuffling the Starman Tarot card deck to give you this like star guide reading, and that's exactly what it is. It's going to be a message from your star guides, whatever that resonates with you, if it's your archangels or if you're a star seed. You know, it's a really important reading, so I hope you enjoy. But let me just go on a quick pause. I need to take a little sip of water before I start. One sec. Alrighty, okay, I'm good to go. So the first card, I'm going to pull this, and it's going to talk about what your present situation is. So let's have a look and see what's going on. So sometimes there's a difference between what you're cognitive of and what is actually happening for you. So this is a really good card to start your reading off with. So we do have the 3 of Pentacles here. So if you're really interested in the subject of alchemy, you guys, you might actually want to read The Alchemist, but the 3 of Pentacles is really saying right now that this is a good time for you to start reaching for the next rung of the ladder. You know, if you have a goal, you really want to achieve something, this is your time to do it, because you have this energy of the 3 of Pentacles. And this means bringing in your creative juices and listening to your guides. Like this could be your sign. This is, you know, from your star guide. If you're having inspired thoughts about what to do next or exploring a new talent, a really good time to do that. So the second card I'm going to pull, you guys, is going to it's going to have a look at any sort of cause of conflict right now with the present situation. So the card I pulled for you guys is the 4 of Swords. So what I'm seeing here is that you guys could be taking it a little bit too lackadaisical, if I even pronounce that right. But do you know what I mean? Just kind of putting things off until, you know, oh, you know, that opportunity will come back around, or maybe I'm too tired today to do something about anything, or, you know, just making any sort of excuse not to get started, because we do have the 4 of Swords here, and it does talk about forced rest. But, you know, the vibrations that I get from the cards don't necessarily always match what the card represents. So I'm seeing here, like, it is really important for you to take time to rest and relax and recharge and all of that good stuff, but that could be coming ahead of any daily forward movement that you really need to be applying yourself on a daily basis. Even if it's something small, even if it's like sharing something on social media about how excited you are, or doing a meditation, like really like checking one thing off. And so you'll feel really good about it and really excited about creating that something that you want to bring into your life. So the changes needed in order to face the challenges. This is really interesting. I pulled the 10 of Cups here. So the 10 of Cups is basically overflowing with joy, feeling excited, feeling really happy. I don't know what's going on with my voice right now. Anyway, we'll just push on. You know, so really like being driven, you know, and in this space where you're not feeling driven, feeling dedicated and determined, and just taking positive action on the days even when all you want to do is, you know, couch potato. So, and the way to do that is to get really excited. You know, you've got 10 of Cups. You might want to start, I don't know if you've got friends that could be a little bit of a cheerleader, or be a cheerleader for yourself. You know, you guys have to be your #1 fan. You know, it's really important to be able to get yourself psyched up to do what you have to do. It's like, you know, everybody faces challenges on their road to success, but the thing that differentiates between really successful people and people that don't quite get there is the attitude of like progressing, and you know, you've got to get yourself going, you know, and whatever this is, whatever this goal could be for you, like, because the timing is right, like the heavens, like all the stars are aligning here for you. So let's see what your strengths are. So I've pulled the 9 of Pentacles. So this is really good. This is a really good motivator, is being able to look into your future to see what your present day will pay off for, you know. And a really good way of being able to accomplish that, if you're not so good at it, is to look back in time and see how, well, I made that move, you know, 2 years ago, and now here I am. So it was really successful. So being able to sort of look ahead and see, okay, well, this is what I could achieve with steady progress, and this is my goal, and that's how I want to get there. So really being able to put yourself sort of in that future you, so you have something to target. You maybe want to listen to some Bob Proctor stuff, because he talks about, you know, what you see right now with the 3 of Pentacles. You know, it's not a daydream, it's a place. And once you get to that place, you'll be able to connect the dots of how to get there. So you have to sort of just set that goal and take steps toward it every single day, and don't really worry about anything but taking positive action, because you won't be able to plot your course out really so much until you get there, you know, because your journey is going to have all kinds of hiccups, and you know, things are going to happen along the way that you didn't necessarily plan on. So you know, but being able to sort of see yourself in the place that you want to be. And you know, if you're not so good at visualizing things, like where I'm sitting right now, I can see my vision board, and I can see this every day. I walk by it and I look at it. So that's an intention. So setting an intention and taking those steps, you guys, because that alchemy card is like screaming your name here right now. So your other challenges is the 10 of Wands. So, you know, you might not have a whole lot of energy right now, but you are energy, guys. And I really think that if you're feeling like you can't possibly do one more thing today, there's all kinds of videos about how you can tap into the energy of the universe, because we are pure energy. We're just vibrating at such a high rate of speed that we look solid. And that's sort of the same thing about everything around you. And if you ever saw Jim Carrey's rant, he was on the red carpet somewhere and everybody thought he was a lunatic, but he's absolutely right. You know, it's got to do with some like a discussion that I'm probably not at a level where I should be talking about it, but it's really interesting to see that you are pure energy, so you can draw on that energy. I mean, sometimes you do need downtime, but I mean, everything around you is energy, so you can pick up on it, and if you want it to be positive or negative is going to be up to you. So your outcome card here, guys, this is a really cool card to come in here right now, because this is the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man wants you to change your perspective. So if you've been thinking, yeah, I just can't be bothered today, you know, that's the perspective you need to change. If you think, well, I'm just going to take, you know, one day, and you do need breaks, don't get me wrong, and then that one day turns into 2 days, I mean, your goals are not going to achieve themselves, you know. I do believe in the law of attraction and all of that good stuff, but you do have to put some sort of energy into it so that the universe can respond to you. So I think you guys have a really interesting read here, that, you know, if you want your dreams to come true, you're gonna have to chase them a little bit, and even on the days where you're like, meh, maybe not, you know, because that fine art of procrastination, it can really sink your boat, you know what I'm saying? So guys, I hope this was an interesting read for you, and once again, please do let me know in the comments what you think of the reading, and I'll see you guys back here another time. Take care. Bye.